Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Some of you may know about this, some of you may not, because I was playing with some of you in this game that I'm in right now, but most of you probably don't. So, for those who don't know what this game is, this is actually my game. So, for the longest time, I've been on a mission to make a fun game that doesn't even have any coding. You know, a simple game to play, just without coding. And as you can see, this is the game rules, just no hacking. That's the only rule. You can do everything else. I actually encourage glitch abuse because there isn't really that many glitches in the game. Because then if I find it and I'm not okay with it, I can just patch it up. It's completely fine. But anyway, recently, because we were running out of space, I added a second lobby. The reason I have no coding in this game, though, by the way, is it's so easy to actually update without coding. It's insane. Like, for example, in the span of an hour, I made this entire lobby and this entire fully functional weapon and fixed a glitch. In the span of an hour, by the way. And, not to mention, I made a new island with a massive staircase with a playable piano. I'll turn up the volume for you guys so you can hear it. So I don't know if you could fully hear that because of the game music, but there's a fully functional piano. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a tour. So basically, this is one of the weapons, the one I added today. Basically the goal is you just pick a weapon and battle people in the arena. This one is cool because it's the only weapon that kills with knockback. All the others kill with damage. And this, I have to say, it takes inspiration from slap battles. It's kind of like slap battles, but you don't have to earn your way to the grind. You already sort of have everything, except some weapons, since they're OP, you do an obby, and then you keep it one time for a life, and then you die, and then you have to do the obby again. The unique thing about this game is almost every island in the game has a unique thing that other islands don't. This island, you burn in the lava, and you get your legs, your legs kind of fall off if you go in the volcano. And the ice island, you're slippery. There's a pool on the water island. There's a car on the rock island, and there's a piano on the music island. On the heaven island, there's just God you can just talk to and be chill with. And then there's a weightlifting island, which in the future updates, I might add weights you can actually lift on the weightlifting island for fun. But yeah, there's multiple things you can do in this game if you're solo as well. If you're solo, of course, nobody else happens to be in the game, which probably not, because, like, nobody plays this. You could do a single-player boss fight. First person's recommended for the boss fight, because, like, you can gotta do this. But yeah, it's a cool little boss fight with Jeff the Killer for it, of course, if you have no one else to play with. He is one shot, by the way, warning. And then you can go through the arena, sort of. I don't know why I called the boss fight extremely hard. It's extremely easy. I guess I lied, but, yeah, I update this game, like, maybe every day because of how easy it is to update. Like, there really isn't much to do. But, yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys, because you're watching this video, of course, that makes me money, so thank you. I'm going to be showing you the best weapon in the game, and I'm going to be showing you, because there's a memory thing you have to do. There's like a color thing, like you have to go through the correct color door. I'll show you the entire path to it for the most overpowered weapon, and I will show you a secret that maybe not a lot of people know about. Also, by the way, it does have a pretty good rating. 10 votes, all are 100. Then over here, though, we have the noob we can talk to, the noob of time. I rewinded the clock, so we are back in time to how obbies used to look. Complete this obby for my sword of time. And then there's a cool little clock right here. So, the code is green, purple, purple, green, 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 purple, purple, green, 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 purple, purple, green, green, and then you're done. And then, you gotta line yourself careful, get to the blue, okay? Then I'm pretty sure it's the red. Yep, it's the red. Then I'm pretty sure it should be the yellow. Yep, it's the yellow. And then you gotta do this, these jumps over here, then lava jumps over here. Like that. And boom. Then you have these extremely long, maybe infuriating balls over here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I need to stop. But yeah, you have all this. And this is arguably, in my opinion, the most overpowered weapon. Alright, let me get it. Now, because a lot of people are going to know how to get this weapon after this video is posted, I'm going to have to tell you the counter as well to this weapon. The counter, for those wondering, is to use the tuba. Alright, you're going to want to be precisely here on the island. Wait for the user with the time sword to go on. I'll show you what the sword does after. One of its abilities is a dash. Of course, you can't really dash because it's too risky. And if they do dash, likely they're going to die. So that's a kill already. While they're crossing the bridge, just tuba them straight into the void. It's an easy kill. The time sword, if you don't know what it does, it has like a 2-second cooldown for dash. Literally such a small cooldown. And then you press this, and it's a time stop. And then whoever's in the time stop, of course, their weapon gets unequipped, so you can kind of kill them really easily. I honestly, this is way too overpowered. I don't know, like, this is insane. Honestly, but there is some counters to it, if you guys want to use them. Like, oh yes, this would be a great counter. Waiting up here with the tuba. That would be a great counter. They're gonna see you. Oh, they have to do the parkour. They make it to this final jump, and then they're blown off the map. It's a great combo. And then I'm gonna be showing you guys also the secret thing I was talking about. So if you're an admin like me, you get to, of course, you get admin commands. So you get the ability to fly. Once you have the ability to fly, if you fly way out, all the way over here, there is a secret admin island with every single weapon for yours to collect. And some of these can be pretty OP. Now, I want to know what you guys think in the comments. I'm planning on adding this secret Santa sword to the game. And let me quickly, as you can see, it turns you into a massive ball. You're invincible as that ball, and anyone you run into while you're that ball gets instantly, like, killed and, like, just instantly dies, and there's snowflakes that always fall around you. So I'm really thinking of adding this, but in order to get it, there's going to be everybody's worst nightmare. A winter glass bridge, a Christmas red and green glass bridge. I'm really thinking on doing that. That would be extremely, I think, cool. Because the sword is kind of, it's kind of unfair. So, of course, because not only, again, does it have a dash, but it has an ability arguably better than the time stop, but it does have a super long cooldown. So I think that is fair, a glass bridge, and then you get this. But anyway, I'll be seeing you guys later.